Hey, what's going on, man? Down here in Mexico, got the music going in the background here. They've got a nice little festive compound across the way from my place here, playing some really cool music. It's live. It's January 11th, um, and like I said, we're down here in Mexico between Tijuana and Tecate, just having actually a pretty good time, just chilling. Um, I wanted to talk to you about literally what's going on in America. Not just over the last couple of weeks, with the 34 guilty verdicts, or the 34 guilty verdicts, you know, what the things that he was charged with. I just, I wanted to go over America, what's going on in America as a whole. We are, um, well, like we were born into this stuff, right? We were, from the beginning, we were having all kinds of issues, right? With, you know, Africans, Europeans, and the foundation of a country that just has never taken advantage of all the good things that it's been given. But there's a certain group of people who took advantage of another group of people, and well, just about everything for that matter. Um, from China all the way to frickin' Africa and everything in between. So, I mean, that's what happened, and they were here, and now we are in a situation where we are having to literally get ourselves out of a world of shit. And that's what it comes down to. We've been driven into circumstances where we are certain people in this country, people in this nation believe they're above the law, that they do just about anything they want. That being Donald Trump, the same person who said, I can literally walk down Fifth Avenue with a handgun and shoot someone and nothing's going to happen to me. Yeah, that's the guy. And it's amazing because I talk to people who really have adv what's the word, advocacy, yeah, advocacy. They advocate for this dude, and it's amazing to me how the onslaught of ridiculousness is able to thrive in this in a country where people freedom. I get that, but if you look at who the usual suspects are, it's the same thing. I mean, what what you have to realize is that in this country called America, we Black Indigenous people of color, Black people especially, we have no power. We have buying power. We have power to get up in the morning and go to work and make money and do all the things that are necessary to live in America. But when it comes to the underlying systemic um, uh, blockades or racism that are still prevalent today in this country, that's where we are. This country is ruled. Don't get it wrong. It's an oligarchy. Okay, some people like not a democracy because democracy is scary about people. You know what I mean? Who in God's name wants a democracy when Democrats have literally won every election on the popular vote? Who? It's something that's hard to understand. But if you really want this country to work, um, you're gonna have to as white people in this country, you're going to have to just bite the bullet and say, hey, yeah, it's we fucked up. You know, yeah. I mean, our forefathers, yeah, they fucked up. That's what they did. That's exactly what they did. And you know, I'm not going to sit here and say that's not true because it is. You know, and here's the thing, man. I mean, day with everything that's going on, the fact that Eurocentric people, men and women, don't understand that being born in this country is. I mean, you have. I know you don't want to hear the white privilege or the privilege, but you have more privilege than anyone on this planet, anywhere, and you know what I mean. I mean, if you look at it, and this is it doesn't matter to me anymore because I don't care if people get pissed. I don't care. Um, I mean, if you look at it economically in this country, Indian Americans, Indians from India, okay, who are Asian, okay, they're probably, when it comes to like the segment of, or yeah, the segment of the ethnicities that make, or the ethnicity that makes the most money in this country, it's probably them, right? Percentage wise, I can't tell you. I don't have those numbers, but I don't think it really matters. And then after um, Indians from India, you have Pacific Asians, right? From Southeast Asia, wherever, they're second. And then third, you have European Americans. Mind blowing. A country that was built, not built, but stolen. Well, stolen and built. You know, they're like this um, by Europeans, and this country was literally conquered and built for Europeans. Okay, and you guys are like basically just mediocre. And unfortunately, what you've done is you've stolen literally every culture, every significant cultural, and all, better yet, all the significant cultural and social aspect of different tribes of people that you have come in contact with, and you haven't made them better, man. You haven't made them. Well, we did this and we did that, and you got. I'm like, look, man. If you go down, if you go into just go Google Black American inventor. There's hundreds of us. We've done. Black Americans have done so much for this country. It's something that you guys don't even want to deal with, and I get it. I get it. You know, it's tough to understand how we could go from a black president to some of the most heinous racism uh, since I was a kid. I mean, I was born in 1959, right? So I get this. I understand it. I grew up in the 60s and the 70s. There's not a whole lot you can tell me, man. A whole lot you can tell me. This shit sucks, bro. It's just like, are you serious, man? Like, I mean, let's think about it. Like JFK assassinated, uh, assassinated, Malcolm X assassinated, Luther King assassinated. 3 months later, June of 1968, Bobby Kennedy assassinated. Ohio, I think it was 9 people shot at Kent State, and then you had Watergate, and then during all of that, you had Vietnam. The average age of a fighting man in Vietnam was 19 years old, dude. Are you serious? Bro, I mean, there's just, yeah, that's how this rolls right now, man. So yeah, we're gonna be getting a lot more. We're gonna be doing a lot more. Uh, we're gonna be putting a lot more on this channel. We're still getting a lot of stuff done, and it's we're gonna start this moving here. But yeah, just realize where we are, people. I mean, this isn't me hating on anybody. I mean, you have to understand that this is what if you there are 221 million people in this country of European descent. You can call yourselves white all you want, but your people are from Europe, bro. That's where they're from. Okay, they're Irish, they're Welsh, they're Scandinavian, they're from the Eastern Bloc of Europe, they're from um, France, they're from Germany. You know, they're Welsh. They're from all over Europe. To call yourself white is doing yourself a disservice. I mean, the things that I hear people say about being white in this country is just unbelievably. I somehow it's it's hard to get around. But at any rate, I hope you give us a listen. Please subscribe. That would be great. We'd really appreciate it. And until then, there'll be more content coming in the following days. You guys take care, and I hope you have a great rest of your week.